What is happening, people? Welcome back to another Sorare Rewards video here on the channel today. In the video today, you're going to see a mixture of clips from me claiming hot streaks and, of course, revealing some crafts and all that good stuff. If you guys are enjoying the content here on the channel, please do remember to like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into my sort of Sorare Rewards over the past couple of weeks. We are starting the video off today with a streak claim, that is right. I did actually manage to finish 38th in the Premier League competition, which is netting me, as things stand, $40. It probably will go down to $20 because there is a game to be played tomorrow, so we'll wait and see. But nonetheless, we do manage to get some money and a streak that we are going to claim in a second. But before we do so, we'll talk about Senesi 100 bomb. Another 100 bomb from him. He's been, phenomenal this season, and Walt Maid getting a goal pretty much confirms the streak for us. Just frustrating that we couldn't get 407 points last game week, because that would have meant that we would be claiming $100 right now, but instead we of course got reset back to the first streak in the Premier League. So we only claim the first streak, which is $10. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to claim $10, but just would have been nice to get an extra zero on the end if we did manage to hit 400 last game week. We are here with a special craft European Nights promo that Sorare are doing, and of course when you guys see this clip, it might be a couple of weeks later or so, because you guys know I like to sort of build up the clips before I release a rewards video. But yeah, this is the first time, as of recording, that they are doing a UCL craft, and it costs 2,000 essence, so it's not cheap, it's double the price. However, you are guaranteed to get a Champions League card, and it's just during this short amount of time that you can do it. So without any further ado, we are going to do it, and we do have one reveal leagues, which we don't need to use because it's a standard craft, and I have defaulted to use, well, I've defaulted to pick in slot number 1 for the rest of the season, I think. Well, when it comes to standard crafts, I think I'm just going to pick number 1 no matter what. Then obviously, if we use clues and stuff like that, then I could be swayed out of the number 1 position, but for now, we're going to stick with number 1. Oh, damn, Brennan Johnson. Did we miss out on any... Robertson's decent, but not really playing. Murphy's, Nwaneri, okay. Connor Bradley, maybe. Do you know what? I'm not too disappointed in a Brennan Johnson, to be honest, because at least he's a forward first of all. Decent, he's a decent player, to be honest. Spurs obviously not too bad either. I don't think he's selling for much. We'll check. £3-4 if I'm lucky. Maybe we can get a couple of quid from him. I was debating to return, but I think even if I return, guys, I wouldn't have enough to craft again, so we'll take Brennan Johnson. During the month of October, I'll be giving away £10 to a lucky subscriber, and if you're a member, I'll be doubling it. All you need to do to enter is click subscribe down below. We are back with the next set of rewards, and we actually managed to have a fantastic midweek team, or result, should we say. As you can see here is our rewards recap. We managed to get $22 of market credits, a whole bunch of XP, and a lot of essence. And why I'm so excited to get so much essence is because it is Ballon crafting, I believe. Now, I don't 100% know exactly how that works, but I do want to show you guys the team that managed to get us some decent amount of market credits before we do a cheeky little craft. And as you can see here, we managed to get the Newcastle team pretty correct. I think obviously the captain choice would have been nicer to go on Gordon in hindsight, and if it did go on Gordon, we might have been able to sneak dollars rather than market credits, but I can't be too upset with it. Nonetheless, I mean, we get, like I said, a nice amount of essence, and you can see here we did have more Newcastle outfits that didn't quite meet the same score as that one. 477, pretty good score, to be honest. Very happy with that. And then elsewhere we got a whole bunch of essence, but yeah, with that being said, we do have now oh my god, look at that splash screen. That is looking wow, I don't even know. Yeah, I haven't actually read what the... Oh, look how annoying that is though, guys. We are about 15 essence off of being able to do 3 crafts in the video here today. But unfortunately, we are not going to be able to. We're only going to be able to do 2. And most of this is actually all-star, which is interesting. But if I do get a good room, then I will be using my reveal league for sure. And yeah, I don't actually know the extent of the Ballon crafting, so I'm going to quickly educate myself. So during this period, every card of a player with a special Ballon d'Or, Yashin. Okay, so can be crafted with its. Okay, so if we did get anyone that was, you know, in the Ballon d'Or promo, then they will be that version of their cards. So if we get Dembele, he'll be Ballon d'Or version of Dembele. I doubt that would happen, and I doubt we'll get a room with a Ballon d'Or player in, but you never know. You got to be in it to win it, right? Here we go. Come on. Give us something good. Ooh, okay. Tier 2 or better. I'm going to have to use my league because I need the Premier League one. Okay, do you know what, that makes my life a little bit easier, because I mean, I just really, if it's one of these other cards, I don't really care. I just want the Premier League card. Do you know, the only thing that would have made me maybe pick nationality would be if we had 2 Premier League players here. We only have 1. You know, and I don't doubt that the other leagues could be good. You know, a good player could be hiding behind one of these, but I don't really care. We're going with Premier League. Come on. The Kuiper's, he's still pretty good, but who did we miss out on? Is it? No? The Kuiper's pretty good. Okay, Jordan Boss was probably the best. Do you know what? That wasn't the most insane room. I don't know how much De Kuiper is saying that. Or he's not at the greatest of times at Brighton, but do you know what? We will claim De Kuiper because I play Premier League, so I'll take him. Absolutely will use him. I don't know how much he is, so excuse my lack of market knowledge. Okay, so he's about £10, which is still pretty decent, to be fair. And we missed out on Jordan Boss, who is... Do you know what? He's £15, so it's not insanely... you know, we've not missed out massively there. So we get a tier 2 craft, a Premier League player, we'll absolutely take it. And of course we will do one more Ballon d'Or, 100 or 1000 essence, should we say. And it is a tier 2 again, guys. Holy. And unfortunately, I don't have any I probably should have saved my essence here, and no matter what, I'm going to get upset. So I'm just going to pick number 1, as always, the good old reliable number 1. Come on. Okay, a Bayern Munich player is good, but who did we miss out on? Caicedo, okay, and Semenyo, to be fair, and to be fair, I would rather have Caicedo. I don't know much about this man. Sacha Boey is really not a bad one to get. I don't know how much his price is. He's actually on start, to be fair, the next game. Boey is, yeah, about a £5, so not the best. I wonder how much Caicedo is nowadays. Let's have a look. So we miss out on Semenyo. I already have a Semenyo, so, but I know Semenyo is probably about £30 or so. Caicedo is about £35 or so, so we do miss out there for sure. Semenyo, when I bought him, he was about 30 or so. He's in and around 30 or so still. So yeah, we miss out on Semenyo and Caicedo, but I guess that is the perks to saving your essence, I guess, and waiting for the clues. I just got excited because it's Ballon d'Or promo, you know what I mean? But back-to-back tier 2s, and I got some decent cards there. I can't really complain too much. And you know what? I think for the future, though, I will be trying to save my essence so I can use clues if I do get a good room again. But obviously that's hindsight. And yeah, we got some decent crafts during the Ballon d'Or promo. Hopefully, yeah, we can continue with this. I'd say some decent rewards that we've got so far in this video. If you are new to Sorare and you want to support a small creator in myself, then I would really appreciate if you use my link in the description down below to sign up. And of course, you'll receive all the best referral/welcome bonuses using the link down below in the description. Thank you. what better way to round off a rewards video than a couple of reveals? Why not? I know these ones are, I guess they're delayed reveals, but we have Johan Wissa of Newcastle and Walter Marder. Hopefully, one of them is special. That would be absolutely brilliant because, oh yes, we have a lovely Newcastle collection, and yes, brilliant. We managed to get a special Johan Wissa, and he will live in my gallery probably forever. So I'm very happy with that. Love to see it. Hopefully he comes back from injury sooner rather than later. I know his injury's actually been delayed, so yeah. And then Walter Maid, of course, he's been great for the gallery so far. Will it be? Oh, we couldn't go back to back. I didn't expect back to back specials, but there is Walt Maid's reveal card as well. And oh, I'm happy. I'm really happy with that. That Johan Wissa card. And yeah, for our Newcastle collection, we actually managed to get Sven Botman special, which is a beast, with Wissa special, which obviously looks great, and we did get Gillespie special, but yeah, I'm happy we got Wissa special though, because I feel like just Botman, you know, for this great Newcastle collection would be doing it a disservice. So good to see that we managed to get another special card, and look, oh, I love it. What is your guys' favourite card design from all the specials? Let me know in the comments down below. I think this is one of my favourites. I think the only one that might be better than that is Sven Botman's one for me. I think Sven Botman's one is probably the nicest. So there you guys have it. There is some rewards over the last couple of weeks here on the channel. I'm trying my best to get as many rewards as I can to make these videos for you guys. And if you are enjoying the content, please do remember to like, subscribe if you're new. Catch you guys in a future video. Peace.